guys, it's Tamara here from LilMissStyle blog, and I am back with a brand new video. For today's video, I am doing a favorites video, which was requested by one of you. I mentioned before I don't do monthly favorites, basically because I tend to be a very brand loyal person. So once I like something, I don't typically change. So, which is good for the brand, but it's kind of boring at times, so that's why it's really difficult to do like the monthly favorites. But I am going to be trying to do more periodic favorite videos because I do come across new products or like fashion related items that are really cool to share with you. So I am going to be trying to do more of that on the channel, but let me know below if you want to see more of it. Maybe I can try to do some monthly ones every once in a while for you guys. But I am going to stop blabbing and get right into my favorites by starting with my first one. Okay, so here we go. So I am a big with nails. Like, I find it very therapeutic to do my own nails. I never like going to nail shops. I mean, every once in a while, but for the most part, I love doing my nails at home. So with that said, I try to really invest in the nail items that I use. So I'll pay a little more for my top coats and, you know, just a little nail tools here and there because I don't spend money at the salons. So I'm really big with fingernail remover. Like, you have to have good fingernail remover because one of the most annoying things in the world is when you are trying to take off your polish and you have like the cheapest nail polish remover and it takes forever to take it off. And I wear a lot of glitter nails, which makes it even difficult. So this is why this is one of my favorites, is the CVS Advanced Nail Polish Remover. I'm not sure, do all of you guys that are watching this have a CVS where you are, but basically it's a local drugstore here in most of the US, and I'm sure there's other versions. You can probably find it on Amazon or just Google it, and I'm sure you can find similar ones. I believe Sally Hansen also makes their version of this, but I personally love the CVS version. You can swipe your finger once. Like, I'll show you how it looks inside, but basically it has a liquid in it and a pad, and you just slip your finger through the little slot that's already there, and it wipes off like you with the first slot. It takes me usually like less than 10 seconds to remove all my nail polish, which saves me a lot of time and effort, and it just makes that whole removal process a lot more easier. And it also comes with this little thing in the middle where it has the cotton ball, and you can use that for your toes, so which is really cool because a lot of the times with these types of pots where they have nail polish remover, it's really hard to do your toes because they're made mostly for your fingers. So that's why I love this. It does cost a little bit more than your average nail polish remover, not a significant amount, but it costs a bit more, but it's so worth it. So if you are looking for a good nail polish remover, I definitely recommend this one to you, and I will be leaving links to all of these items that I'm mentioning below, so make sure to check that out. My next product is something that I really love, but I also mentioned I'm not really good at it. I do love wearing makeup. Makeup is always a fun thing, and I know you guys been hearing this makeup brand across YouTube, Instagram, and everywhere, but honestly, I can see why, because the hype is really real. This is ColourPop, and this is a, what is this called? A highlighter that I recently purchased. It's called Avalon. It's a beautiful, I'm actually having it on right now. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's just this beautiful, like, gold tone highlighter, and it's really good if you have a darker skin tone, because for us with darker complexions, sometimes highlighters can be a bit difficult because they give us like this, I guess you can ashy, I don't know any other way to describe it, but it can make you look ashy and just powdery and doesn't really mix with our complexion. So I actually, I just watched a few of my favorite YouTubers that have complexions closer to mine and just looked at their recommendations for highlighters, and this was one of the first ones that I saw. It was on Makeup Game on Point, Jackie, on her channel, and she named actually a lot of the ColourPop ones, but this one was on sale one day, so I decided to buy it, and I think I remember it being less than $10. It's really cheap, and it stays on. The pigmentation is amazing. Like, what you see in this pot is what you get when you put it on. And I wear this all the time. I even wear it when I'm like going somewhere casually, like I can be going to the mall and I'll put on my highlighter. It just gives my makeup just an extra pop, and it's really like, it's just a great color. So make sure to check that out. They also have other colors and that you can always check out, and if you don't know how it's going to look on your skin tone, my suggestion is to just go on YouTube, because that's usually the best way you can get like a perfect swatch of a specific color. So, but from experience, most of the ColourPop lipsticks and highlighters that I have tried have been true to color, so they're really good at giving you what you see is what you get. So that's what I really love about the brand, and you can't beat the price. Like, the price is amazing. Okay, so for this next item is a hair item. I mentioned before, and you guys probably know just from watching my videos, I am a curly haired girl. I love wearing my hair out, although it's in a bun today. But generally, I love wearing my hair out. I love doing wash and goes. I recently have came up with the right product mix to make my wash and go really work for me. And one of the key items that I have noticed that have really transformed my hair routine when it comes to doing my wash and goes is this Cantu leave-in conditioner repair cream, and it has shea butter in it. And I noticed shea butter shea butter, I might be saying it wrong. It just works really good. I love using lotions that have it in it. I love especially using hair products, and it works so good. And I noticed my curls really come out when I use this product. The funny story though behind it, I actually wanted to buy just the washout conditioner, and I went to CVS and I went to buy it. I came home and I opened the package and got ready to like condition my hair, and I noticed it said leave-in. So I was kind of disappointed. I was actually going to take it back, but I didn't have any conditioner that day, so I said, well, you know what, let me give it a try, and it ended up being amazing. As you can see, I never took it back, and I also never got the washout one, which I do want to try to see how they work together. But so far, this alone has been amazing. I like heavier products when it comes to my leave-ins, but it has like a good consistency where it's heavy but it's light, so your hair is not weighed down. It doesn't feel grimy when you put your fingers in it, because I do tend to touch my hair a lot throughout the day. I do mix it with another product, which the verdict is still out on what good pudding product to add with it, but I noticed I can even use this alone just with some water and the Cantu, and my curls do really pop. So I have tried it alone a few times and it works really good, but I do like to have another product just to keep the curls a bit longer. So that's something that I'm looking for as of right now. But for a leave-in, this one is great, and I have tried so many leave-ins, from high-end ones to drugstore ones, and this one is the best, and it's only $5, I believe, which makes it amazing on top of everything else. Okay, so for this next product, it's a bit nostalgic, and I just love it. It's just a fun product to have, and I guess it's not a product, it's more like an item, and that is this what do they call it? Instant camera from Fujifilm, and it comes out with the like cute little Polaroids. I take this camera all the time when I'm having like going to a friend's birthday, or if I'm having like a little get together at my house. It's just so cute, and like it just brings back so many memories. I remember when I was younger, it was a family friend. We would go to her house, and she would always take like Polaroids of us, and it just reminds me of like being a kid and having Polaroids. And I love the size too, because it's wallet size, so they're really cute. You can do a lot of different themes with them. If you do have this camera, check out Pinterest, because they give so many different ideas of what to do with your Insta stack pictures. Man, that's like, for some reason I can't say that today, but they give you so many different ways that you can use it. I have a friend that actually used them at her bridal shower, and it was so cute. So this, shout out to the Insta camera, and they also come in some really cute colors. I decided to be a bit minimalist and go with the white, and I also, of course, I had to bedazzle them because that's what I do. So Shout out to this one, camera. Okay, so for my last item, it is my necklace that I'm wearing. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I recently got it downtown here in LA for only $10, which I was so excited. It just pops off every outfit, and it's a fun necklace to style with pretty much anything, and they have a lot of them available like on other sites, and they're usually a bit more expensive, but I will leave a link down below in case you don't live in LA where you can get more inexpensive ones. I've seen some on Amazon, so I'll make sure to leave a link to that. You guys know I'm a necklace-ista, if that is a such thing, so I'm always out on the look for like cute costume jewelry, so I had to include that in my favorites. So that concludes my favorites video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and let me know below what are some of your favorites, and if you have any more video suggestions for me, let me know that below too. And I hope you all have an amazing week, and I'll see you next time. Okay, bye.